Welcome to the kitchen. In this video we've got a midweek meal, oven baked chicken shawarma with chickpeas. Let's get into the kitchen and let's get cooking. Let's start with the ingredients that we've got. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of coriander and a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of dried oregano and a 1/4 teaspoon of chilli powder. We've also got a 400 gram tin of chickpeas which we've drained. We've got 2 tomatoes and a red onion and 2 chicken breasts. So we'll start with the chicken, and what we need to do with that is take our spice blend, just make sure that that's all mixed together, and we're going to take about half of the spice blend and we're going to put that over the chicken breast. And then the other half, we'll keep that to one side because that will go in with the chickpeas. We just want about a tablespoon of oil, and we'll give this a good rub to make sure that it gets completely coated. And remember, because we're handling raw chicken, we will need to wash our hands, so I'll just go and do that now. And I've got nice clean hands, so now we can start cooking the chicken. So I've got a pan on the heat behind me here. It's been on a medium heat just for a couple of minutes while I was washing my hands, just to bring it up to temperature. And what we'll do is we'll take the chicken and we'll just place both of those into the pan. And while they start to cook, what we can do is we can start concentrating on the vegetables that we've got. So we've got 2 tomatoes and a red onion. So with the tomatoes, what we'll do is we'll just halve them both and then into quarters. And we'll quickly run our knife along the seeds. And the reason that I'm doing this is that the seeds are bitter when they're cooked, so if you're cooking tomatoes like this, if you can not use the seeds, then it's often slightly better. And with the tomatoes, we'll just roughly chop them into pieces which are about 1 centimetre square, oblong, different sizes, different shapes. It doesn't need to be accurate at all. Just making sure that we keep the blade well away from our fingers. And then using our bench scrape, we can just put them into this bowl whilst we prepare the onion. So I've got a red onion which I've already peeled, and what we'll do is we'll cut it in half. We'll just discard the very tip bit, and then we'll do relatively thin slices. Again, it doesn't need to be too accurate, it just needs to be safe. And the onion can go in to our bowl as well. And in there, we'll also add our drained chickpeas. And not forgetting the leftover spice. Give that a good mix around. Now if we just turn back to the chicken, what we can do is just turn the chicken over and let that cook for a couple of minutes. And we'll add just a tablespoon of oil into the chickpeas as well. And now the chicken's been cooking for a couple of minutes, we'll just move it into a bowl. It's not cooked all the way through right now, but we are going to put it into the oven to finish it off. That was just about getting some nice colour on top of the chicken. And what we can do is take our chickpea, tomato and onion mix, and we can place that straight into our pan. Now, if you're not using a pan which can go into the oven, then you can put it into a baking tray and you can cook it like that. Now that we've got that in there, we'll return the chicken on top Now this is going to go into an oven at 180 Celsius, that's about 350 Fahrenheit, until the chicken's cooked through. So we'll put this into the oven. There we have it, our oven-baked chicken shawarma with chickpeas. The chickpeas on top are slightly crispy, the ones underneath will be nice and soft. We've got that beautiful cooked chicken. Let's get this plated up and see how good we can make it look. We'll start by taking a chicken breast and we'll slice it up. Being careful because it's hot, and making sure we keep the knife clear of our fingers. And then using our towel because the pan's hot as well. So we've got those beautiful chickpeas, the tomato, the onion, those spices. And then we can take our chicken, lay that over the top, tuck that piece in, and then to finish we've got some chopped parsley which we can just sprinkle over the top. And there we have it, our oven baked chicken shawarma with chickpeas, a midweek meal that's cooked within 25-30 minutes. It's absolutely fantastic. Those crunchy chickpeas, the soft chickpeas, the succulent chicken, the shawarma spices. It's a great little midweek one. If you make this, then let me know in the comments down below which day of the week you've made it on. And if you want to find out when new videos are being uploaded, then use that bell icon to get those notifications. That's all for this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Give it the thumbs up if you have, and I'll see you next time.